Hey yo friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming basically like my ride or die beauty products, and this is like all categories involved, like hair, makeup, skin, even like shaving and things like that. Like it's all of my favorite products. So yeah, if you guys want to see what they are, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've got all my products laid out here. I guess I'll just start like as if I was getting ready. So all the things I would do first. So obviously first I would take a shower, and I already have everything about like my kind of hair care routine. I've got a video on that, so I'll link it down below. I also list my favorite hair products in that. But as far as it goes like for my body and shaving, I did want to mention this in this video because I am someone who like major suffers from razor burn. I have got the most sensitive skin, so I've always struggled with finding a razor that doesn't irritate my skin, and it was a struggle, man, like I'm not gonna lie. But I finally found one, and it is a bit on the pricier side, but it's honestly worth it to be able to like go outside and wear shorts and not have little red bumps all over your legs, because that was definitely me. And yeah, so the one I use is just like this little Intuition, like one, you know, those really thick razor things. And if you can see, I mean, it's got like this giant bar of soap, which is great, and it's got 4 blades, and I really like it. Like it's just the only razor I've used that doesn't give me razor burn. I don't even have to use shaving cream or anything, so it's really amazing, and I will never buy another razor, honestly. So yeah, after I get out of the shower, I put on lotion, and for this one I honestly couldn't decide because I've got to, and I'm talking about my face. I really don't, I know it's bad, but I don't really moisturize my body hardly ever, and if I do, I just use baby oil, so that's how I keep my skin really soft. But as far as my face goes, I mean, as you guys know, I fake tan usually in the winter, but it's been summer for a while now, so I've still got like a pretty decent-ish tan, I would say. But I always wear sunscreen on my face, and that leads to me having a nice, really tan body and a really weirdly pale face. So what I use for that is just Jergens Natural Glow Face, and my stuff is awesome, but just be sure to wash your hands after, or else you will get like fake tan hands. I just use this like twice a week on my face, and it keeps my face matching my neck, which is really nice. And it has SPF 22, which is great. So yeah, and I use the medium to tan shade, by the way, just because that's the one that works the most. The other one I didn't really notice a difference, so I use that. And then my other favorite moisturizer is the Clinique, what is this? Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, not the lotion, because the gel is just so hydrating and it feels so nice and light on your face. And I am someone who has really oily skin, and like I struggle with trying to keep it matte all day. And if I use anything with SPF or moisturizer, or of course with moisturizer, that's not what I meant, or anything with like an oil in it, my face, like it doesn't happen, man. Like I get so oily and it's terrible. So yeah, I use this every day. Another thing I'd like to mention is Witch Hazel for skincare. This stuff is awesome, like so amazing. And it doesn't necessarily, see, for me, like I never really used astringents because they just feel so like drying on my face, and I've always been drawn to, you know, like natural products. I just feel like they're the best for your skin, and me having really sensitive skin, they just seem to work the best for me. I know I've mentioned this before in a video, but in my skincare video, which I will also link down below, is my Badescu drying lotion. I freaking love this stuff. Like I love it. It's the best thing since like sliced bread. Is that the quote? I can't remember. I was trying to think of it. But yeah, anytime I get a pimple, I always have this stuff on my face, and I usually have at least like 1 pimple because, you know, I'm 19 and like I still get hormones. But yeah, I love this stuff. It's my ride or die. I'm always wearing it when I'm in bed at night. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. It dries it up like that, and it's awesome. So moving on to the next product, I guess I would do this stuff. So I do, like I said, I've always got at least like one pimple or something like that, but I used to really struggle with acne. And actually, I'm gonna get the pictures to show you guys so you can see, because I have been looking for it and I finally found it. So one second. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, so like I was saying, I used to have really bad acne, and I've been trying to like prove it, because I swear I did. And I finally found the pictures that I had to take to the dermatologist. So this is gonna be like that scene from, what do you call it? Princess Diaries, whenever they like show the picture and then they show the after. Ready? Whoop. That used to be me, and I don't know if it's really picking up on camera. Oh yeah, that'll get it better. Like once I tilt it like that. But yeah, it was like painful acne. I just try to be really gentle on my skin, and I don't pick at it anymore. Don't do that. That ruins your skin. So yeah, that's how bad my skin used to be. So because it was like that, I have struggled with acne scars, and something that has really helped me with those is obviously exfoliation. I'm not going to go too in depth about all this stuff because I do have a skincare routine. It's linked down below. But something that has helped with it, I've noticed, is just this Juice Beauty Brightening Essence. It's really great because it just brightens your skin and is going to brighten those dull spots. So that's why I like that. And next thing. I don't break out obviously as much as I used to, but my favorite concealer used to be, and like still kind of is, I just don't use it as much anymore because I don't break out as much, is Boi-ing concealer from Benefit. Like if you struggle with acne, that is definitely something that you need to have. It is amazing. But now I would say my favorite concealer is Tarte Shape Tape. And I know it's kind of a cliche, like everyone has it, but it is, there's a reason. It's so good. Like it's my favorite concealer. I'm wearing it right now, and it's just, I feel like it's so undetectable on the skin, and it looks so natural. And I personally, I don't wear foundation, so yeah, I just really like that it blends so seamlessly into my skin. And yeah, it covers pimples, covers under eye bags, it primes your eyelids. Like it's an all-in-one kind of product. So I use it all over my face. I usually just put it here, around my nose, on any like blemishes, and on my eyes. And it's so amazing. Favorite concealer. And it comes in so many shades, so like I highly recommend you guys try this. It's really awesome. Most of this is makeup from now on. So my next favorite thing will be brows. And again, I know it's kind of a basic, but there's a reason it's so popular. It's because it's good. Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I lost the caps because that's just, I always do that. But I use this shade Taupe, and I love this stuff just because it lasts forever. I usually only have to buy it like maybe twice a year. And I just love it so much because it's the only brow product I have found that doesn't pull orange on my skin and my brows personally. Like I have such, I'm not wearing anything on my brows right now, but I have such cool toned like ashy brows and roots. If I use anything that's got even like a slight red or orange undertone, it just looks so strange on me, and this is the only one I've found that doesn't. If you guys have any other recommendations or any other brow products you like that don't pull orange, then totally leave them down below because I'd love to try them. So that's my favorite. And yep, next is a video that I think I have my most views on. I think it's like close to 300,000, and it's like totally viral, but my fake freckle tutorial. I'll link it down below, but I'm thinking of refilming it because I've changed my technique. Obviously I'm wearing them now since I've done that video, and I've got, like I said, on my lighting is right now, I'm gonna zoom back out here. I've got my lighting like kind of all figured out, so I just hate that that video has so many views, yet like it's not my best work, and I'm not like super like proud of it, you know? I just know I could do better. So yeah, I think I'm gonna refilm it. But as far as my fake freckles go, I use still the same product. I just use this NYX eyebrow marker in the medium shade. And they do have a dark shade, and honestly you can go both ways. This one's just a little bit more orange toned, so it looks more natural on my skin tone. But if you've got a darker skin, if you've got a darker skin tone, then I would use the other one because it's just a little bit darker. And now I'm gonna move on to lips. I am such a nude lip junkie. It's ridiculous. But I've got really pale lips naturally, like they have no color to them. And I've honestly contemplated a few times getting them tattooed because it's like if I leave the house with no makeup, I always have to have at least lip color on because I just feel like I look dead if I don't. Like my lips are almost kind of like when people in movies look like they've been suffocated and their lips turn white. Like that is my natural lip color. So yeah, I struggle with it all the time. But I found a product luckily that works wonders, and it is Lipstick Queen and the one that changes color. Oh, I love it so much. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm just wearing like a lip gloss. I'm gonna take it off and show you guys my natural lip color, and I'll show you guys the color change with this thing because it's amazing. And even once the product wipes off, it still stains your lips, and it's a tint that stays all day. I love it. And just really quickly, I'm gonna add also my favorite lip liner. This one's from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk, and I love it so much. If you cannot tell, it's almost gone. I have to order more. But that's my favorite because it works with every lipstick, and it's a really nice neutral shade. So let me go wipe this off. I'll be right back. So here's the before of my lips. And here's like the after. Let me put it on. So you get that initial color, and then it'll stain and stay on all day. And I know for some people that product pulls a little differently. Like my friend tried it because it does do with like your pH levels. It pulls a different color on everyone, so I can't promise this color will be the same as it is for you unless we have like the same skin tone, same pH level and stuff like that. But just try it on. I mean, you go to Ulta, Sephora, anything like that, they have testers. So luckily for me, it pulls like the exact shade of nude that I want. So that is that product. I love it. Next, mascara. This is probably the thing I get asked about most on all platforms, everywhere. YouTube, social media, Instagram, what else? The blog, obviously. Like everyone is always asking if my eyelashes are real, even just like when I'm at work. And I can't lie, I mean, I luckily am blessed with pretty long lashes. And I hardly ever wear fake eyelashes. The only time I do is for like, I wore some for prom, and then I occasionally put them on for a video just because I feel like it looks a little bit more sleek when I have lashes. But I don't even wear full lashes. I always just do like little individual lashes because I'm just not good at putting them on since I never wear them. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about my mascara. So I do have a blog post on my favorite mascara, and I do still really love this mascara. The Falsies Push-Up Drama and the Falsies Push-Up Angel. Those are like two of my ride or die. I just realized they have the exact same bottle, just different colors. They do have different brushes though. I love those mascaras more than anything, and Maybelline is by far my favorite brand overall for mascara, and that includes prestige brands. Like I've tried them all, and I always just go back to Maybelline. But my newest favorite, and I still love those, this guy is so good. It's so good. It's what I'm wearing today. Can you see my lashes? Focus on me. Like, you see how big they are? They're so large, and I love them so much. And it's also really great because it doesn't transfer. Like my eyelashes are so long that they touch my skin up here and down here, and I always just get little black dots, and it's super annoying by the end of the day. And this mascara doesn't do that, and it makes my eyelashes look super awesome and full but still separated, and I just love it. So my favorite eyeliner though, I do really like the NYC liquid liner, the one that's like $2 from that really cheap brand. I love that one, but I do have that problem of it kind of leaking into my lower lash line. Even if I'm wearing it on top, it's always just kind of giving me that issue. But I really love how matte it is, so that's one of my favorites. But my all-time favorite is actually this one from Clinique, and the label's rubbed off, so I'm sorry. But it's just, I think it's the only liquid liner they have. And it's really similar to Kat Von D tattoo liner, except it's matte. I love I can't talk. I love the Kat Von D one, but it's, even the matte shade to me still has a bit of shine to it, and I like it to be matte. So I love this one because it's super matte, super black, and I kid you not, this one eyeliner I only have to buy twice a year. For a liquid pencil, like for one of these, like those usually run out after maybe 3 weeks for me, because I wear liquid liner every day. Like they run out really fast usually, but this one has lasted so long, so I really like it, and it doesn't dry out until it is out of product. So ride or die liner right there, babes. Okay. I'm out of breath, I'm talking so fast. Okay, I've only got a few more things. Hopefully this video isn't too crazy long. Oh my god, have I not been recording this whole time? Okay. Oh, that's what so scared. Okay, moving on to face. I really only have 2 ride or die face products other than my Tarte concealer, but face powders, these are my favorite. This baby. Laura Mercier translucent powder. For the longest time I like refrained from buying this because I was like, it's just translucent powder, like how great can it be? I can just get the same thing at the drugstore and use my Airspun or whatever I used to use. And it's true, you can use that, but it's just so good. It's so good because I put it all over my face. I can bake, I can do everything, I can put so much on. I get no flashback, and I don't feel dry. Like if I bake with a lot of the other powders I have, then I just like, I'll put it under my eyes and I feel dry. Like I just feel like I have dry skin, and I can even spray with as much, you know, rose water or whatever I want, but I just feel like the skin there is dry and I don't like it, and it looks too matte. Like it makes me, it doesn't look natural sitting on the skin. Like it just looks like I have like a powdery film over my skin. And this stuff, I don't know if it's got like a little bit of shimmer or I don't know what's in it, but like I put it on and you can't even tell that it went on my skin. It just looks like my skin got mattified, and I love it. It's my favorite powder, and I'll never use another unless something better comes out. So yeah, and now I'm gonna talk about my favorite bronzer slash highlighter. If you can't tell that I love this product, like it's all gone, all of it, all gone. I can't even show you the highlighter because I used it all, but it's so beautiful. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze Film Star Bronze and Glow Kit, and it is on the pricier side. It's $68, and I'm really not looking forward to buying it again, but this has lasted me since my sophomore year of high school, and I know products expire or whatever, but I'm still using it because I spent 68 bucks on it, and it's amazing. It's my favorite bronzer. I'm wearing it right now, and it's just the only bronzer that looks natural on my skin, even though it's a powder. I don't like cream bronzers personally because they get all like caught up in my hairline. I've got so many baby hairs right here, and they just create like this weird ring around my hairline, and it's really annoying, and I don't like it. So yeah, and I love this bronzer too because it's got like the slightest amount of shimmer. I don't even know if this will pick up. Probably not. But it's got like the slightest little bit of shimmer, so it also just creates a really natural glow to the face, and I just love it. It's the perfect shade. Super soft, like finely milled powder, and it's not super crazy like fallout or anything like that. It's just awesome, and I love it. And the highlighter is really pretty too, but if you're looking for kind of like that like super striking glow, it's not going to give you that. It's very natural, and it's just a light champagne color. It's very like comparable to the Hourglass shade. I don't know what they're called. I'll link it down below. But those Hourglass like really light highlighters. It's very comparable to those, but I still love it because yeah, I just do. Okay. I only got 3 more products left. Let's do this. So the last 3 products are all hair products, and yeah. So my favorite dry shampoo is just the simple Batiste. I don't know. just the Batiste one, in the cherry scent. I just really like it. It's really fruity, smells really fresh. I just like it. I have not tried the blonde one. I do want to try that though, because I do notice a little bit of like powderiness sometimes, but that's only when I don't do a good job of like shaking it in my hair. But I would like to try it, so maybe I'll get that one next. But I love Batiste. They're awesome, and they're only like $2. It's great. And as far as hair care goes, my favorite overall hair care product, like to make it soft, to condition it, to keep it like moisturized, I love macadamia oil. It's so good, and this brand is like specifically macadamia. This stuff I've been using since since 6th grade for a really long time. I went to go get my hair cut at this fancy place at the mall, and they used this stuff in my hair, and it smelled so good. I was like, I don't even care if it works. It just smells so good that I have to have it. But it works, man. It makes my hair so soft, and it's like, it just somehow makes it feel like it's healthy, even though it's not, because it is bleached to like no end. But it's amazing. It makes my hair so soft, and it smells so good. Like, they really do. I know virtual reality is a thing now, but like, they need to make smell a thing. Somehow you guys need to be able to smell this through the camera. It'll happen one day. I believe it. And yeah, my very last product, actually no, it's not my last product. I have two more. But my last hair product is, strangely, I know it's like something that seems kind of dorky, but scrunchies. I love scrunchies so much because I personally, like, I have very thin hair, but I have a lot of it, so it looks like it's thick, but it's not. It's very easily breakable, and I bleach it and it breaks off easily, and I get a lot of breakage. So scrunchies are like a great way to hold my hair up without breaking off the ends, because normal rubber bands are really tough on your hair, and that's why a lot of girls experience like this hair from here down. I mean, obviously mine's thinner because I have bangs, but that's why the hair in front of your face is so much thinner than like the hair towards the back of your head, because when you're pulling it up into a ponytail and pulling it super tight, that's breaking off all that hair right there. So if you're struggling with that, switch to scrunchies. Yeah. And last but certainly not least, that was super awkward. I don't know why I acted that weird, but yeah, the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. This is the only one I have tried from them. I know they've recently come out with like a lot of different shapes and colors and things like that, but I still like this one, so I'm gonna keep using it. But yeah, I love this, and I've had a beauty blender, and I just like, I can't bring myself to spend, what is it, like 23 bucks? Like, I can't bring myself to spend that when I can go get something that works the same or almost even better for half the price. Like, I can't do it. I can't. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? So yeah, I just like this so much more, and I feel like it absorbs less product than the Beauty Blender. It's a little bit less porous, but it's still just as squishy, and it's got like a flat side for setting under your contour and under your eyes, and it's got a nice little pointed tip for, you know, those hard to reach areas, and it's just great. And all of these products are just great, and I love them all. So yeah, that pretty much concludes my Ride or Die products video. I love all these products. They'll all be linked down below, and if you guys want to get them, then just click on the links. This video is not sponsored or anything like that. I genuinely love all of these products, but hey, sponsors, if you want to hit me up, that's fine too. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and all the other videos I mentioned in this video, like my skincare routine, hair care routine, all that stuff is going to be linked down below in the description box. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.